Hey guys, welcome back to another exciting episode of Eternal Sonata. In the last episode, we just got done entering Fort Fermata, which I'm already going to tell you is going to be a backtracking fest. So I bet you guys are super excited about that. And, oh, I forgot to mention this, but we got a new item way back, but we were interrupted by cutscenes, and so we weren't able to equip it on Allegretto. But don't forget we have a long sword, which increases our attack quite a bit, so that's pretty good. Now we're going to get this chest. Get this chest, and we got the paper umbrella. Pretty cool. So we're going to go and equip that on Polka, even though she's probably never going to use it before we get her next better weapon. But it's no big deal. Nobody cares. And now head back down the ladder. And you want to make sure you do this after you grab the paper umbrella. I mean, I think you can grab it later, but it's just kind of a hassle to kind of keep track of that and go into this room. This room is going to have another one of these. Well, actually, this is the first time we're seeing this. These buttons will change the moving room. So we're going to push switch, do nothing. And why is there even a do nothing sign there? Like, why bother having that option there? If we didn't want to press it, then we just wouldn't. Did something move? And if you didn't imagine, oh my god, that entire room is gone. So now that's gone, we wouldn't be able to pass over it to get over to Polka's new weapon, so there's that. And now, for our next little venture, we're going to go ahead and head on to the other half of this dungeon, which I'm just going to say is really a bitch to get to, because we have to pretty much scale the perimeter of this entire room, and it's pretty big, I'm not going to lie. I don't mean to brag or anything, no, I'm just kidding, but God, it's just kind of irritating. Like, why would they make us go all the way around? Can't you have us put like a shortcut ladder or something? I mean, this doesn't make RPGs fun walking around so much. So we have to go between the east and the west side. Here we are now, go into the west side. Yes, movie reference had to be made. I'm just gonna go ahead and cut it because it's just, we have to do this at least 2 more times. All right, and it's just irritating as hell. And so yes, now we head over here into this room. Alright, now this is the over central road. There's nothing here but a save spot, and it's kind of weird they put one right here even though there's one in the right next room, but I'm going to go and save really fast. Alright, now that that's done, head over here, and now we're in the east side, so pretty cool, and there's going to be a couple paths we'll be able to take even though they basically lead all to the same area. Don't take this one, that's pointless, as you can see right there. Now, I got into a battle. Alright, so Allegretto got a level, and Frederick's actually really close. I thought we leveled up already when we got here, but this is a pretty good place for experience, so just keep that in mind. Alright, so now you can take either the first or the second path over here. It doesn't really matter. There's another save spot right over here. Kind of unimportant, but go ahead down here. Come on now, come on, come on. Faster, 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 faster. There we go. Alright, now we're going to head into this room. And these rooms are basically always going to have switches, and we're going to always fight, well, usually fight maledictors that are required battles, but I'll just show this once just to show that this is what they are. It's just 3 of them. We don't get the back attack them or anything. It's scripted, so we can't avoid it, but it's no big deal. It's just 3 maledictors, so maledictors. And I don't know what he did. I don't know if I'm going to attack that one up there, or if I want to, yeah, I'll try attacking this guy, just so that he doesn't get a turn in. Hopefully I can get him with the Shadow Assault. Come on, come on, come on. Death, death. And yeah, I actually got him. Alright, crap. I'm not going to have Piu Grave. Maybe it was pointless. Crap, crap, crap. Coup de grace. I don't know if that's good enough. Worm death. Oh, I didn't kill him. Damn it. Frederick, don't be... Oh, did he just... Okay, I thought he just froze. God. So we're moving in. Oh, crap. Just a millisecond too early. Okay, you know what? You get to die by Sacred Strike. You jerk. Sacred Stricken and death. Yeah. Alright, so there. Frederick gained level. And I'm going to skip all of those maledictor battles. I'll just point them out and be like, okay, so there it is. There. Frederick, you're now level 13. Congratulations. Now press the switch. And now, luckily for us, we get to go all the way back to the west side. Yes, we can pick up our friends and go for a ride, of course. Jeez. And now we have to go all the way back, and I'll just meet you guys back at where we started this video at that save point, so I'll just meet you guys there in just a moment. Alright, you guys, now that we're back here, you'll notice the moving room is in a different area. If you remember when we started, this door on the left was right here, and that door over on the right was over Oh, excuse me, it was right over here. So they switched, and you want to go back now and do that. So, and down here, come on. And if anything, this is probably one of the only required, or only one of the only ones you'll want to do. So the move room's over here. We can always skip these maledictors. We don't have to fight them. It's kind of pointless. I wouldn't really recommend it, but I guess if you wanted experience, you could. So we're going to open this chest over here. And now we got poison blood, which is awesome. It's a weapon for Allegretto, so if we can go and equip it. And it's pretty good. It's better than the longsword, and it has a chance of poisoning the enemy, which is pretty good. We haven't done poison yet, but we'll get into that in a bit. So yeah. Come on. Oh, crap. I fought him. Okay, there. That was dumb, but at least I killed them all on my first try. All right, now that we're back here, head back up these, I was going to say stairs, up the ladder. And now, basically, we do kind of like a double back again. It's kind of irritating. I guess we could have gotten this before we came up here. I just kind of remembered about it, but whatever. I swear to God, I've never been back attacked that much in my entire life. Jeez. Maybe I should just fight everybody and then just cut those out, because it doesn't matter for you guys whether or not I fight them, but I just don't want to go through the monotony of having to do that over and over again. So we're going to head into this room over here, and this room will have a chest. I guess let's back attack this jerk. Alright, there we go. Alright, Viola gained a level, so that's pretty awesome. Now she's level 14. Yeah, 14, and her bow is suspended, and she has to do her weird piece. Look at her fingers. That just looks wrong. Like literally wrong. But alright, now that we've done that, we can go ahead and open the chest, and we get new armor for Polka, which I guess wouldn't really matter since she hasn't even seen any action since we got Frederick, let alone Viola. So later we're going to use her quite a bit, but for now she's just kind of pointless. We can use her for bosses. She's pretty good for healing, but I personally like having this party because they're pretty good. If I had to switch out anyone, I'd probably switch out Frederick, but now go ahead and press the switch. Yes, alright, so this means the switch, move room, return beginning. This means it'll return to the way it was when we first got here. So if you need to exit, then this is how you'd go about doing that. So there. Oh yeah, okay, I remember why I skipped this part. Okay, because this will move it to the beginning. We can't move that in order. Okay, so never mind. That was good planning, if not accidental. Alright, so we wouldn't be able to get Allegretto's sword if we had done that prior, so now we have to go back to the save spot that we started at again. I won't skip it just because we're basically there, even though, well, I guess in Eternal Sonata terms we're basically there, but still freaking like 5 minutes of walking around. So I'm sorry, this is kind of boring. Just the dungeons get a lot better, a lot more creative later on. So yeah. Alright, so now once we can go back down here, we're going to want to press the switch in this room again. So there's a switch. Yes, we know the moving room moves, and Allegretto is completely oblivious to it. You know, I take back what I said about you being, you know, chipper, you know, Allegretto. You're kind of dumb. I'm not going to lie. So now it's moved. It's nowhere to be found. Make sure you press that before going back over to the east side. The east side. So I'll meet you guys there, which, as you can remember, is at the other side. It's just up there, but of course there's like some tree in the way. We can't just like hug the wall to go around. Instead, we have to risk our lives going all the way around. God damn it!
How pitiful.
Okay, Frederick, they're back attacking us. How could you be taunting them? All right, I'll just meet you guys over on the east side, since this is probably gonna take like a couple minutes to get there. All right, here we are at the east side again. I do believe that's the last time we ever have to go back, though, so yay for us. Now we're going to head all the way back down here, and I think we go to this one down over here if we don't get attacked. Alright, now we're going to see this. Do we want to take this? Yes, let's take this ladder. I don't want that rat down there to attack us. Chances are I probably will, knowing my luck with this game and record. Okay, cool. Head over here. Alright, and then we have the moving room right over here, so that's pretty good, man. It's just like it's been here for millennia. Alright. Alright, let's. Oh, crap, okay. And down here, alright. We got through that unscathed. Okay, now we're gonna head over here, and so, yeah. This room could get kind of frustrating if you don't know how to do it right, but, you know, isn't everything? Okay, now we go up this ladder. Alright, and of course, it'd have been blocked if we, over there's like this like huge statue that's just conveniently blocking it. So head over here, and then we're gonna head back over on top of the moving room again. And there's a bunch of enemies here, which is annoying. All right, now we're gonna. I don't know if we want to go to the. Yes, let's go to this one. Head over here, up top, up top, and then we're gonna go down this ladder. Now, there's two ways we can go. We can either go north or south. If we go south, we'll be able to get an item, but we'll do that in just a little bit after we do this part. So there's going to be this conveniently placed, path that we can go over, and then we'll see a second one. Now, you'll probably be thinking to yourself, well, why don't we just go to this one? Well, we're going to want to go down here first. And then we're going to head into this room. Awesome. And this guy won't attack us. We can actually sneak past him and then press the button. But since I'm about to level up, I'm just going to go ahead and back attack him really fast after we press the button. It, of course, is oblivious to it. It goes to show how good the AI in this game is. So let's go into... Yeah, something moved Allegretto and attack. Alright, there we go. And... Oh. Okay, never mind. I thought somebody had to level up for some reason. I think I... Oh, no, I got... Did I? I think I got in a fight on the way over here while I was skipping it. And then... I went ahead and leveled up with somebody, I forgot who, but I don't want to fight this. Move, you dumb rat. Move. Oh, okay. Now we're going to head over here. And do we want to head up this ladder? I think there's nothing down here. Okay, yes, we're going to go up this ladder. Come on, there we go. Okay, there. We're almost done with the dungeon, you guys, I promise. Only 2 more items, and one of them is on the way to the boss. And the spoilers, yes, there's a boss in this world, So head over here. And now here's that save spot that is right over near the exit to the east side, so we're going to head down here. Should probably save, actually. It's been a while. I didn't save on my way over here, so... Alright. Now we've done that. Go ahead and head through the moving... Head through the moving room. Okay, that was weird. It wasn't letting me head through the moving room. Yeah, alright, hurry up. Slowpoke. Alright. And now we're going to head over here, and we're going to get in... Oh, I guess they decided to turn it around on us. And we got a Mabel baton, which of course is for Frederick Chopin. So we're going to equip that on his sorry ass. Alright, so that's pretty good. It raises his health by 5%, which is like 5%, which is 0.05% of 100. I don't know. Never mind. It's dumb. 0.0. Never mind. I'm not even going to try justifying what he said. Alright, now I'm going to go and save really fast, actually. So, just climb up this ladder. Actually... Do we want to save? It doesn't really... I don't think it really matters, actually. We're pretty much there. Just head over here now. And now we're going to head right... Or right. Why did they say right? We're going to head over here down this ladder. Now we can finally go south. As you remember, there's that makeshift bridge over there up top. But we're going to skip it. And that guy is just randomly standing there. I don't know why he's doing that. You don't belong there. But you are an idiot. So head up this ladder. Head up this good-ass ladder. And we're almost there. This is, I think, second to last ladder we're going to have to do for this entire level. Woo! Alright, I'm going to head south. We're to the seemingly dead end. Well, not quite, I guess. I guess we got to do a lot more running. Jeez. So, yeah. Boring episode. And we get this nice little box. Of course, and it's the rapid fire, which, of course, is a weapon for reveal. I keep saying which, of course. I mean... God. So now we get our first item, which is increases by 10. I don't think we can equip anything on her. Nope. And then we got just standard attacks. I don't think I went over attacks before, but there. Now we just go all the way around, and I don't think we're gonna fight the boss on this episode just because pretty much it's already way too long, and people are gonna be like, "Oh my god, this video sucks." Something I don't know. I said that really slowly, like, compared to how I normally say it, but... Yeah. Alright. You dumb rats. I'm gonna walk right past you. And now we're over here, and now this is actually the only... God, move, rat. Rat. Move. 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 Oh, great. Now he's gonna attack us. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna head down this ladder. Okay, there we go. We don't... Oh, yeah, I guess we do get to see it. And there's the boss over there in the back. Whoa, nice shadow effects. So, you know that door we saw in the very beginning, of this temple? This is where it leads. Of course, it has to be locked. We have to traverse this entire fort in order to get here. at least we got all the stuff that goes with going to it. I don't think I'm going to use Beat in this battle to get pictures since we're already very good on cash, and I don't want to just waste, killing him in order to get some pictures. I mean, Beat isn't really that good or worth it right now. I might, but we'll see because we're going to save that for the next episode, alright? So, sorry this took so long. We're going to fight the boss in the next episode, continue on from there. Hopefully confront the Count in a couple of videos. So, hope you guys are enjoying. I'll talk to you guys later.